Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Brandon Wynn, back again with Critical Failure, and we are on the Sword Wraith, which I think this creature is actually really fucking cool in my opinion. It makes me think of Talion in the Wraith from Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Like, it gives me that kind of vibe, and there's multiple Shadow Wraiths, so that's actually really cool. Depending on how long this is, I might be doing both in one video, which it seems like that is the case. So I'm going to give you the little lore snippet and then get into the stats of both. So here we go. When a glory-obsessed warrior dies in battle without earning its honor, it desperately sought. Its valor-hungry spirit might haunt the battlefield as a sword wraith. Brooding spirits. The most likely spots for encountering sword wraiths are scenes of ancient ambushes, battlefields where soldiers were felled by magic with no chance to fight back, sites where enemies were hemmed in and slaughtered without quarter. Honor above all. Sword wraiths fly into rage if anyone questions their valor. Conversely, they are easily appeased by praise. Little pleases them more than hearing a ballad performed in their honor. Towns located near ancient battlefields hold annual festivals of remembrance to keep sword wraiths there placated. Undead nature. Sword wraith does not require air, food, drink, or sleep.
God damn it.
Yay, rumble strips.
I fucking hate that shit. I thought it was a fucking shadow.
No, I got that though. Anyways, the Sword Wraith Commander. It's a medium undead, lawful evil, AC of 18, breastplate and shield, average hit points of 127, 15 d8 plus 60, speed of 30 feet, strength of 18 plus 4, dexterity of 14 plus 2, constitution of 18 plus 4, intelligence of 11 plus 0, wisdom of 12 plus 1, and charisma of 14 plus 2. It's a skills of perception plus 4, damage resistances to necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, damage immunities to poison, condition immunities to exhaustion, frightened, poisoned, and unconscious. Senses are dark vision up to 60 feet and a passive perception of 14. It knows all languages and new in life, and it's a challenge rating 8, 3,900 XP. It has two abilities. One is Martial Fury. As a bonus action, the Sword Wraith can make a 1 weapon attack, which deals an extra 9 average 2d8 necrotic damage on a hit. If it does so, the attack roll has advantage until the start of its next turn, and it has an ability called Turning Defiance. The Sword Wraith and any other Sword Wraiths within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws that turn undead. It has a couple attacks here. It has multi-attack. The Sword Wraith makes 2 weapon attacks, which is actually really cool that it says weapon instead of saying which one specifically. It has a longsword, melee weapon attack. Plus 7 to hit, reach of 5 feet, 1 target only. Average 8 damage, 1d8 plus 4 slashing, or 9 damage, 1d10 plus 4 slashing damage if used with 2 hands. It has a longbow, which is a ranged weapon attack, plus 5 to hit, range of 150 to 600 feet, 1 target only. Average 6 damage, 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. And it has an ability called Call to Honor, and it's only used once a day. To use this action, the Sword Wraith must have taken damage during the current combat. If the Sword Wraith can use its action, it gives itself advantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn. And 1d4 plus 1 Sword Wraiths appear in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of it. The warriors last until they drop to 0 hit points, and they take their turns immediately after the commander's turn on the same initiative count. So I'm assuming they turn into Sword Wraith warriors, which is our next Sword Wraith. So I'm going to get straight into that. Sword Wraith Warrior is a medium undead, lawful evil, 16 average, chain shirt and shield, average hit points of 45, 68 plus 18, and a speed of 30 feet, strength of 18 plus 4, dexterity of 12 plus 1, constitution of 17 plus 3, intelligence of 6 minus 2, wisdom of 9 minus 1, and charisma of 10 plus 0. Their damage resistances are necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, damage immunities to poison, condition immunities to exhaustion, frightened, poisoned, and unconscious. Senses are dark vision up to 60 feet and a passive perception of 9. Wow, they got the fucking... Oh, the Sword Wraith Commander does have dark vision up to 60 feet and a passive perception of 14. Okay, I was very confused. The languages in are whatever in New in Life. It has a challenge rating 3, 700 XP. It has Martial Fury. As a bonus action, the Sword Wraith can make one melee weapon or one weapon attack. If it does so, the attack rolls against it to have advantage on until the start of its next turn. It has one action. It can use either its longsword or longbow. The longsword is a melee weapon attack, plus 6 to hit, reach of 5 feet, one target only, 8 damage, 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage, or 9 damage, 1d10 plus 4 slashing damage if used with 2 hands. And the longbow is a ranged weapon attack, plus 3 to hit, 150 to 600 feet, one target only, 5 damage, 1d8 plus 1 piercing damage. And that is the Sword Wraiths. I can see these guys definitely haunting battlefields. I can see these guys, sorry, my eyebrow really itched. I can see these things just being used in mass to be resurrected or pissed off during some sort of like necromancy raising of the undead. I can see that happening. I can see it if like a necromancer wants to take over a village or something like that, to have like the human subjects or humanoid subjects for its own evil purposes. I can see that being like the Sword Wraiths being used for that. So there's a couple things that you can easily do with the Sword Wraiths. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe as I bring you more D&D content in the future. I really do appreciate your views, and I know Ed does. Please leave a I already said leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button as we bring you more content in the future. Please comment down below if you have any advice for us, either for the videos or just anything for that you want to see about in the on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. Your viewership really matters to us. Stay tuned for our giveaway at 50 subscribers, which will hopefully be having enough people to enter in. So thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.